Hi, guys. Welcome back to day two. It is Wednesday, May 6th, 2020. We're going to go ahead and do picking our opinion topic today. So, yesterday we learned about what an opinion writing was and exactly what an opinion writing looks like. And we read one about access to fresh water. So, today we're going to do a little bit to go ahead and pick our own topic for our writing for this unit. So first, we're going to go ahead and write and watch the video about exactly how to choose your topic and how to pick what you need. So in this video, of course, she lets us know that we can pick
Have
almost
fun
anything.
and learn math at the same time with Adapted Mind, a fun learning
But remember, we're picking on
opinion
writing only.
for kids. Episode 2, Choosing an Opinion Writing Topic. Remember, your opinion is what you think or how you feel about something. When you brainstorm, you think of ideas. Today, I'm going to brainstorm some topics I could choose for my opinion writing. We know that opinions often use words such as like, believe, think, best, and favorite. One way to brainstorm opinions is to think of your favorite things. You might think about your favorite book, or your favorite TV show, your favorite animal, or your favorite sport, your favorite food, or really anything else that's important to you. It's best to choose a topic that you feel strongly about. That way, it will be easy to write your opinion because you really care about the topic. I'm going to write about my favorite book. Check out episode 3 to see what book I choose and how I make a plan for my writing.
Okay, guys, so knowing that you have to pick your favorite or something you feel strongly about, we have been learning about water around the world. So that is something that we are all going to write about now in our opinion on that. But the first thing we need to do is I need to go ahead and read the rest of one well for you. Okay. We need to finish it and how we can become aware. So this gives you some of those ideas to in your solutions. So I'm going to go ahead and read this to you, and then we're going to go over to our document and we're going to go ahead and pick what our opinion is. So remember, we have three choices. You can do water pollution, the demands on water, or the access to fresh water. So I hope yesterday you did some researching and found some more ideas and have been going through that hyperdoc in your science course. And right now, let's just kind of think about some ways that we can be aware. Becoming well aware. Water conservation isn't just something for governments, corporations, and environmental groups to think about. Everyone needs to get involved in water conservation, even you. And it's not hard to do. It doesn't even mean living without water. It just means becoming well aware of every splash of water we use. By reducing your water use, you too can become well aware. Even the simplest actions can make a huge difference. Imagine all the water you could save just by keeping drinking water in the fridge instead of letting the tap run to get cool water, and by making sure to turn off faucets so that they don't drip. You can save up to 10,000 liters or 2,650 US gallons of water a year. But becoming well aware doesn't just mean using less water. It also means taking better care of the water we have. You can protect water from pollution by walking more and driving less, which keeps car exhaust from polluting water in the atmosphere. Organizing shoreline cleanups keeps trash from entering lakes, rivers, and streams. Planting trees anchors the soil so that it doesn't wash into waterways and make them muddy. Imagine what would happen if each of us did just one thing to conserve and protect Earth's one well. These actions would add up. Together, they would help to ensure that there is enough clean water now and for years to come. Here are just a few ways you can become well aware. Learn more and educate others. By learning more about Earth's one well, you can make choices in your life that help conserve and protect water. Then share what you learn. Help the people around you become well aware too. Join others. There are many organizations working to protect water or helping people get the water they need. Find out more about organizations that interest you and support their work by raising money, volunteering your time, or helping to spread the message, or start your own campaign. Conserve water. With your family, explore all the ways you can use water and then brainstorm ways to reduce your water use at home. Some suggestions include turning off the water while scrubbing your hands and brushing your teeth, running the dishwasher and washing machine only when full, using your parent asking your parents to fix leaky faucets, collecting rainwater to water the plants in your house or garden, watering your lawn only when it needs it and only in the early morning or evening when less water will evaporate. Protect water. Rainwater can wash waste and pollution into storm sewers, which flow into local rivers and lakes. Oil, grease, salt from roads, fertilizers, and pesticides from gardens, paint, oil, leaves, and litter can all end up in the local waterways. Many communities paint fish or other symbols near sewers to remind people that sewers empty into waterways. Does your community have such a program? If not, why not try to start one? Improving access one well at a time. More and more children and their families are becoming well aware. Some, like Ryan Herlichik, and are helping to make water more accessible to those who need it most. In 1998, as a 6-year-old, Ryan learned that many people in Africa didn't have access to clean water. He raised enough money to build a well near a school in Uganda. But he didn't stop there. With his parents' help, he started the Ryan's Well Foundation, which continues to raise money to build wells in Africa and educate people elsewhere about the need to conserve water. All right, guys, so that's some ideas of how to do water conservation and help with the pollution and the demand on water. So, after reading that and looking up and researching all the different things about my water, I'm going to go to my lesson for today. So, here is my lesson. It's picking my topic. So, of course, I said today's lesson is about picking an opinion topic. Watch the YouTube video, then you can pick your topic. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to see the main idea, the importance of water conservation. So this is something you've been working on for the last several weeks. So now we're going to pick our topic. So access to fresh water, demands on water, water pollution. So in this box down here in this table, I can pick and write some things that I think are important. So I'm going to change the text color because I like to write in a different text color when I'm writing. That way I know what I'm writing. So access to fresh water. Okay. North America has free and a lot of access. Then I know that we were picking and we were looking at things. And in Africa, they have little access. And the one thing that really got me when I was learning about it was how girls have to walk 15 miles to get fresh or water, not fresh, because remember, some of it made them sick, water every day. So that really, stuck to me. So I'm going to put that down there. And then going into it, the water could make them sick, right? And they weren't able to get education. Children didn't or don't get education, and they usually get sick from the water, right? Okay, so those are some things that I know about that one. So the demands on water. So the demands on water, I'm going to put in blue. So the demands on water, there is high population. Remember, there's a lot of people, right? So I know that. What else do I know about the demands on water? So industries, houses, and farms. Whoops, if I can spell the word farms today. Need a lot of water. Okay. And then something that I should put in here and remember, especially with the demands on water, is there is always the same amount of water. Remember, like there is water from the dinosaurs, right? So it doesn't change the amount on water. Same amount of water on Earth. Okay. That's another thing I know. So water pollution, I'm going to make this one green because water pollution is green, like gross, right? So water pollution, right? Trash and dumps into the ocean. Then we have water pollution. So there is a lot of trash going into the natural filters. And since a lot of people don't have fresh access, right? There is dirty, contaminated water they use, and it makes them sick. All right, so I can look at these and know these are some things I know. And for the most part, right, I can tell on here that the most I knew about was access to fresh water. So if we're going with that, which we usually do, remember, you have to kind of have what you know about your topic and what you feel strongly about. I know the most about access to fresh water, and I think I can talk more about that and read more about that, and probably do some Google research today more about that. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight access to fresh water because that is going to be my topic. So I've picked access to fresh water. So now what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and jot down your notes that you know about yours on your document, and then pick which one you think you know the most about and feel strongly about, that everyone should have access to fresh water, that there are demands on water that we need to correct, or that we need to fix water pollution. Which one do you feel really super strong about? And go ahead and go into your document here, and in your document, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing that I just did in my document. Then when you're finished, if you would like to do some more research, remember, go ahead and go to your HyperDoc, go to your searches, or you can even reread your one well, and that will also help you decide what you might want to talk about too. So that is your writing for today. Tomorrow in our writing, we're going to go ahead and start planning our writing. So we'll be back tomorrow to go ahead and plan. So go ahead and pick your topic, have fun researching, and I will see you tomorrow.